In 1979, in a small house in La Mesa, 4 people concerned about hunger and homelessness gathered around a kitchen table to try to figure out how to provide nutritious food to needy families. For the next 5 years, they and other caring individuals provided food, clothing, and support to homeless and poverty-stricken families out of that house. In 1985, they moved into their first office on Spruce Street. So began the organization that is now Casa de Peregrinos, the largest and most successful food pantry in all of southern New Mexico. It was 1999 before CDP hired its first executive director, and in 2005 before it moved into its current location on the Community of Hope campus. At that point, we were serving about 250 families per week, giving them each a basket of rice, flour, beans, cheese, and tortillas.
New Mexico continues to experience systematic and pervasive poverty, food insecurity, and hunger. It ranks 49th out of the 50 states for overall child well-being. Low-income New Mexicans miss, on average, 3 meals a week. Hunger, poverty, and food insecurity have long-lasting negative impacts, particularly upon children, and can lead to sickness, mental health problems, and academic struggles, and failure to succeed later in life.
From its beginning, Casa de Peregrinos knew instinctively that hunger does not have a one-size-fits-all solution, and we were committed to develop programs that address the unique needs of children, seniors, rural communities, and the homeless. In 2009, we created the Children's Summer Food Program to provide extra groceries to families with school-aged children when they have no access to free and low-cost lunch programs. 70% of the children in the county participate in this program, so the summer can cause additional hardship for the food insecure families in our area. 2 years later, Casa de Peregrinos initiated the rural food pantries, serving 13 locations in proximity to the colonias across Doña Ana County. Perhaps the biggest initiative that CDP has done to date. This is a partnership with Doña Ana County and Blue Cross and Blue Shield of New Mexico. Colonias have the highest poverty rate in the county and no access to full-service groceries. This program brings nutritious groceries to over 800 families per month, from whom it was difficult to get to the pantry in Las Cruces. In 2016, we expanded our services to seniors through a partnership with the city of Las Cruces, bringing food distribution to locations where they already had transportation arranged.
My name is Joni Zamora. I'm 50 years old, and when I got disabled with 3 kids, it was very difficult for me to feed them. It was very hard. That was several years ago. The first thing I knew from my good friends told me, Joni, go here. We help. And I did. I came here, and they've been helping me. I love the way they respect you, and they also greet you very well. And all I can say is that I am so thankful for this program. It's helped me a lot, and I thank you. I hope that you guys can get more for all of us. Thank you.
Food rescue. It is a process by which retailers donate perfectly edible food which has passed its sell-by date. The food rescue program began in 2014 for CDP and has changed the way that CDP responds to food insecurity. We know our services help families, but we also know that much more must be done. Many families cannot get to the central pantry during our current hours. Many live so far away that transportation costs outweigh the benefit. And the amount of food that we are able to provide does not go very far. A family of 4 uses an average of 450 pounds of food per month. We are able to provide only about 80 pounds. As we look to the future, Casa de Peregrinos is committed to serving more families and focusing our energies on where we can do the most to fight hunger and poverty in Doña Ana County. We are piloting additional hours at the Community of Hope campus, researching other locations for mobile food pantries, and working to increase the size and nutritional value of the baskets that we provide. But our biggest need is infrastructure. We are launching an ambitious capital campaign to build an 8,000 square foot office warehouse facility on the Community of Hope campus. This will permit us to continue to grow and to serve the needs of our county. Casa de Peregrinos could never have gotten where it is without the contributions of this community. You, the people of Las Cruces, have opened up your hearts, your wallets, and your schedules as we strive to feed the hungry. As we look to the future, we will need to continue to call on you for help. The need remains great, and we know that your commitment does also.